And his opponent, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 130 pounds, the Spider-Man!
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Big match for him here tonight.
What's this?
Well, I don't think he wants to wait, Cole.
Two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before it's all said and done.
Enough talk, let's get it on.
And one more thing, this Houston crowd is just like everything in Texas, big and loud. An impressive suplex.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Offense like this is a
can hinder my spirit.
He's got the arm bar locked in. His chest may be black and blue after this. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this time. What a match.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL. He's absolutely relentless here. Stay down! Stay down!
Going for the big one.
Look at this! This could do it!
Maybe.
And the fight must go on! I can't believe it! He just won't go away! He's showing no signs of letting up!
Oh man, is he fired up! This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's starting to feel it here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Talk about catching a beating. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And I think he's begging him to bring it. He's too busy bragging and boasting. Acrobatics like that do more than just frustrate opponents.
Yeah, he may be ticking this guy off.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not.
He's in full-on attack mode now. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
There can only be one top dog here.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very painful for these guys.
He missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
WWE fans watching this match all around the world.
We want to say hi to them, all the countries, even Manila, where I use their envelopes.
Manila's not a country. What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very painful for these guys. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17. Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though, that's for sure. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. What a match! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay? We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
I just can't get over the physicality of this.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I think he's through playing around.
He sees it.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Nice move.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Whoa!
He's measuring.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
1, 2, 3. Whether you like it or not, there's the match right there.